big with 2 G's. I'm going to repeat that. That's big with 2 G's.
You hear how loud it is.
All right. So we back with another episode of the BiGG Umbrella Podcast. That's BiGG Umbrella with 2 G's. I repeat, that's BiGG Umbrella with 2 G's, the BiGG Umbrella Podcast. We here with CaliKfresh.
Yo.
I'm gonna let this man introduce himself. I'm sure some of you know, and if you don't, you about to.
Indeed. What's good, man? Fresher.
What's
You
really
dig?
good?
CaliKfresh in this piece, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to say what's up to everybody. All my friends are rappers all day. You dig?
So some of y'all that, like he just said, all my friends are rappers. I'm sure y'all heard of the brand. We gonna get to that, but let's just tap into a little bit how this man, who this man is himself. So y'all get to be a little more relatable to him. So I just want to start off with, where were you born? You from San Diego, right?
I'm from right here, San Diego, Spring Valley.
Spring Valley.
Indeed.
Oh, I definitely know Spring Valley. How was it for you growing up out in Spring Valley?
You know, growing up in Spring Valley is I guess it's just like every other hood we got. You know what I'm saying?
I know what that's like, but I know like everybody don't know what Spring Valley is like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know. Well, I mean, I guess it's what you make it. You know, for the most
100%.
part. You know, you got all types of shit. You got your pimps, you got your drug dealers, you got your hoes, you got your, you know, regular degulars.
And what you felt, what you feel like you fell in?
Me, I think I just fell in like I don't know, I guess my own lane, you know. I just went my own path. I got my own homies, same homies, you feel me, that's in the same place, you know, grew up in the same area, did the same things, you know what I mean?
And still homies to this day.
And still homies to this day.
You need
know,
them
for
solid
sure.
ones.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be one.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But yeah, no, we all still homies to this day. I just, you know, I'm my own leader. I mean, so I took my own path. Went to the Army. 10 years of that.
10 years in the Army.
Yep.
Oh, so they better be taking care of you after these 10 years.
Man, we working on it.
There we go. We working on it
for sure.
So how was your time even in the Army?
Time in the Army.
What did you even do in the Army?
Well, I did a few things, you know, but my job or title was 92 Golf, which was food service. You know, so I went in as food service. I did another job as a general's driver.
Yeah. What is that?
A general.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You
was
know
that like they gave you that off top, or you had to work
general?
for that?
Nah. So, you know, I'm jumping ahead of the gun. So first, you know, I'm doing food service. Still food service. I apply for this job.
And this is within the Army.
Within the Army, yeah.
I didn't even know you still have to apply for jobs within the Army.
Yeah, hella. You know,
shit.
because, you know, I'm always been one to try to go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying?
As you doing now,
we're
gonna definitely get to that.
You know, just to challenge myself, you know, and so we had this thing called the C20 program, and that's when you're a food service personnel can do it. You got to be a certain height. You can't be no taller than 69 inches to do it, because you're in the back of a jet, of a G4 jet, right? And we making small meals, but like gourmet shit. You know what I mean?
I'm like that blew me away already. I'm like, wait, what the hell?
So to even get that job, I had to make sergeant, right? So that was 2 years of me being in the Army when I was able to apply for that job because I made the rank.
Right.
But I knew about that job as a young soldier because of my leadership. Told me about, you know, we have this, we could be flight attendants within the Army, or we could work for a general at his house. And
at their actual house?
at their actual, like their general. Well, they have like a house that the Army gives them that they live in.
Right.
But
so they can be close to base.
It's on base.
Right.
But yeah, it's called enlisted aid. And you do all types of things. A lot of
Yeah.
people, coming from the inside, there's they call it like, it's kind of like it's Jeffrey. You know what I mean? Like you kind of like the butler,
Yeah.
but it's
Because they
really
saying like how you working at
yeah,
somebody's house
yeah,
type deal. I feel
exactly.
you on that.
But
Yeah.
it's way better than that.
That's just what it sounds
It's
like.
just what it sound like. I guess look like from the outside too, but
You ain't getting paid Jeffrey to be the butler money. So I
right.
mean, they don't know about that part.
They don't know about that, and just the prestige of having that job. Not everybody can hold that job. You gotta, it's skilled. You gotta apply for that job. So that goes to what I was saying about applying to be the flight attendant, right? So did that.
And you did apply for that one as well.
I did apply for that one. That got me sent to Hawaii,
Ooh.
and to be stationed out there to work on that. I did that for like a year. Then I moved up the hill in Hawaii, and went to be a general's driver. And I drove his Humvees, drove all
All type of
vehicles,
vehicles.
all types of vehicles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just
So you
took
ready
them,
for all the licenses and shit.
yeah, and just took them, wherever he was going.
Yeah.
So like that was tight, honestly. And so yeah, there was that. Then I was training room.
You really went through jobs.
Yeah, I did a few different things, man. I was the training room NCOIC. Now that's basically just like admin. I was in charge of that, and it was a good time.
So that honestly, all that stuff that you did within the army, like that actually prepared you for when you got out. It's like I got all these credentials on my belt. If I want to go toward admin work, if I want to do this, that's like I actually been doing this for years. So
For
it's
sure.
like they know I've been doing it at a high level.
Definitely,
So it's like that actually kind of benefited you on that end as well.
for sure.
I wanted to kind of touch like more so like I guess I'm going back now. It was like so you growing up like in Spring Valley, did you have your mom and dad around you?
Yeah, I did. I was fortunately to have 2-parent household.
The fact that you even said fortune, like I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking
Hell
about.
yeah, and yeah, dude. My mom, she worked for the city. My pops, he was a behavioral counselor, and he used to work at a psychiatric hospital.
Right. Oh, so he's seen it all.
Yeah, for sure.
He's seen
He's
a lot.
seen it all, done it all, in that field. And he went on on his entrepreneur journey, and he founded what was called Music in the Age of Reason, and that was
Music in the Age of Reason.
yeah, and what that was is about adolescence, challenges from going from adulthood or from childhood to adulthood,
Right.
and
And that was through music.
that was and he did that through music and tied it through music. We go to classes and stuff. Some of my friends was in the classes.
How
'Cause I
old were you
also
when he was
played-
doing that?
I would say that, well, my whole life.
Oh, damn.
My whole life, really.
And he's still around now?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's a
Shout
blessing.
out
That's a
Pops.
blessing.
Indeed. So, yeah, we go through different classes and engage with the students musically. Everybody would get a different instrument, and this person would be playing one rhythm, right? He'd instruct them to play this. All right, clap. All right, now you clap 16s, right? And now you play this instrument at whatever melody, right? That he chooses, but then it all sounds together, and like as this person goes on, orchestrated that, right? Then he count 1, 2, 3, stop, 2, 3, boom, and everybody, comes right back in playing their part, because we all got a part in society and what we doing, man, and
that part,
as long as we do what we got to do, man, we all work together.
So is that what brought you to even playing the drum? Because I actually saw what you was in the newspaper when you was 6 or 8 years old.
Yeah, 6. That picture there, I know exactly what you're talking about. That was the opening of the Malcolm X Library.
Wow.
And, yep.
So that was major.
That was major.
And you was in the picture, like you was on the front bench, like right there. I seen that.
For sure. Yep, that was huge. And yeah, that was just one of many things that I did as a child. I played the djembe. That's the African drum. That's the drum that I was playing in that picture or holding in that picture. I played that since I was like 3 years old. before that, my parents told me that, they heard me playing on the wall in the crib, and from there on,
We gotta get him something
um,
really play.
yeah, I've been playing on that since then, and I took some time off, man. I got away from playing my drum a lot, but
I mean, you got a lot on your hands right now.
yeah, for sure. But I'm trying to get back in there as much as possible, and just keep my chops up.
So with all you doing, I kind of really was wondering, what was the point when you felt like I'm on the right path?
Well, I always felt like I was on the right path, with everything that I was doing. I always pursued. Yeah, I'm good on that. I always pursued, the best I could achieve, or that I think I could achieve, in that aspect. But I guess you mean like starting the brand?
Yeah, or whatever you felt like even popped out for you before, and then you was like, oh shit, this is what's really hitting.
Well, I will say, getting out of the military and starting All My Friends Are Rappers is something that is that answer. That's something that made me feel like I was on the right path. That made me feel, because it's the passion that I got behind it. It's something that I wake up every day. If I'm even going to sleep because I'm so excited doing my shit. You know what I mean? I wake up early, go to sleep late doing it. I'm happy doing it, and I think that's what makes me feel like I'm on the right path now.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Still on the right path, because I only got one path anyway.
There we go. So, it's just the many different ways how you get into that end goal.
Indeed.
So I know within the military you did a lot of traveling. Is there somewhere you haven't been that you're looking forward to going?
Egypt.
And why Egypt?
That's what Kemet means. My name is Kemet, right? First name for those who don't know that.
Right.
And I want to take it all the way back. He did know that. He did know that. I want to take it all the way back, man. And like you just really feel it.
Wow. That I wasn't even expecting. I'm like, damn, he really like took it back to that. Like that's some real root shit.
Indeed.
So like another thing I wanted to touch on was like, since you be having so much that you gotta juggle, like how do you even handle stress for real?
What's that, man?
Oh, what's stress?
Right?
So that's how we handle it right there.
Man.
So it don't even exist for you.
It don't exist, man. Nah, it does exist.
Of course.
I'm human. But I just try to accept what I can control and handle in my life.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And I just go from there.
Definitely.
I just take it from there.
No,
man.
that's perfect. Like this
real.
Like I said, however I'm set up for it, this is I don't need no scripted shit. Like this is for real. Like I take it for what it is, boom, and that's what it is. And now I gotta handle it. Yeah. I gotta pivot and do whatever I need to do to handle the situation.
For real.
100%.
For real.
I want to say, I almost want to say like it was your pops, just because you touched on it. So, but who inspired you to be like an entrepreneur? But whatever I said, don't take it with that and be like, oh, it wasn't my dad. Like if that wasn't the case, then that wasn't the case.
I inspired myself to be an entrepreneur.
That's the case.
Yeah. Real.
That's dope. So with the brand, I also want to touch like with All My Friends Are Rappers. How did Rick Ross even get in touch with? Because I seen a video and like he was going through. I'm like, wait, that's.
Oh man, nah, that's dope. So what happened? My boy Mac, right? He lives in Arkansas, Little Rock. Shout out to Little Rock, Arkansas. My boy Mac, Young Fresh Clothing, right? It's his brand, and Mac is out there doing the same thing I'm doing out here, and so I seen on Mac's story. The same video that you seen on mine with Rick Ross, you feel me? And I'm like, yo, bro, how did you do that?
Yeah, exactly.
And so
like, I didn't even do that.
Right. So, Mac put me on, man, and he told me who to hit. And I hit him. And he hit me back, right? Yeah, he hit me back. And then and that's the same dude Ross is saying to hit himself.
Yeah, I seen it.
Hit Skinny if you want to get down on the flow. You feel me? All the hustlers on the flow hit Skinny. Yeah. You feel me? So shit, I hit Skinny, homie. And Yeah, it got on the
Skinny
flow.
hit you back.
Skinny
Shit.
hit me back and it got on the flow, man. Shout out to Skinny too. Send him something as well. And you know, hopefully Ross will put that on, you know, soon, man.
Just take a picture. Even if you don't wear for the whole day,
real.
just one picture.
On everything, bruh. Smoke a blunt, man.
Exactly. You just chilling in the hole. Just throw the shirt on, take the shit off after the meeting, whatever the case.
Bro.
I don't care. Just put it on. So not even touching that, we was on like artists and shit. What even, and you on your music shit too. So what even inspired you to even want to pursue music? I mean, I know you was with your pops was already doing it, and you with the drums, so you got the beats going. What even inspired you to start spitting?
Man, just my love of hip hop. You know what I mean, my oldest brother, he always had a gang of CDs and stuff, you know, and that was during the time, all of the tapes, even when he was getting into it, tapes.
Hey, and all that noise though, we really fucking in here. Like that's what it really is. We really here.
Yeah, we really in
here. So that's what y'all hear in the back and shit. Right, exactly.
You know, and what
we got it going.
It's 9 o'clock.
Whatever the hell it is, it's going though. So, but yeah, I didn't even want to cut him off. He about to touch on you talking about your older brother. Yeah,
so my older brother, man, he's been into hip hop, you know, his whole life, and I'm the youngest, and going through his CDs and going. You
the youngest, so like you just got one older brother, or you got multiple
I got three older.
Okay.
Yep. And so
I'm sure they're proud of you and seeing what you're doing.
You know.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hey, hopefully. Whoever. He didn't say names. Whoever y'all is, I hope y'all see this and y'all actually see. I'm highlighting this man so y'all see what he's actually out here doing.
Word. That's
Please.
What's up.
I hope somebody see this.
That's what's up. But yeah, so I would just say my oldest brother, man, got me into hip hop, and yeah, it's a wrap from there, man. Once you hip hop, you don't stop, man. You feel me? So
definitely.
Yeah, spitting, me just being a poet, I guess, you know.
A poet before you was even rapping.
Yeah, you know, my pops is a poet, and so I guess I just naturally call myself a poet because of the way I orchestrate my rhymes, and you know, how I put my feelings into my shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's the heart to the paper.
Yeah, for sure. You know, or the phone, or the
whatever the hell you putting your shit on,
or the mic.
Right.
You feel me? Whatever. Nah, but for real, yeah, that's pretty much.
What artists out here in San Diego have you been working with? Because like I said, like I always know, like it's not many people who even know people out here in San Diego are doing this.
Man, shit. So far, Cali the Dreamer, Drake Cat, we've been making music since way back.
Hey,
yeah,
that was a little fun for you right there, right?
Yeah, real talk. And that's facts. Cali the Dreamer, Drake Cat. I'm about to make something with Rick Scales.
Okay. I actually just met him when I got that Average Joe's Burger over there. I actually showed him the message that I wrote. He was like, "Oh damn, I didn't even know you did that." Then I took a picture with him and shit, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
Nah, that's the homie. Shout out Rick. Flows, that's the homie. Primo Dirty, South Bay Nino, Sharon Black, Alpha. You know,
these some
Busy
names that folks don't even know.
Chris Young, Cognac. You know, it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, you said a lot.
You feel me? You just everybody, bro. Everybody in San Diego I'm trying to work with.
Here we
you
go.
dig?
And that's what it's really about. Like we was talking about, like collabing, because like that's what's gonna take you even to a higher level.
Facts.
Do you feel it's even harder being an artist, to, like as far as music goes, to like make it out here in San Diego? To get like to buzz, like because I mean, obviously, you know, LA is like once you get out there, it's something different.
Right.
But to actually get buzz out here in San Diego, you feel it's a lot harder to do that.
Hell yeah. It's way harder to do it out here, man. People ain't really checking for it, I guess.
That's what it is. Because like I said to myself, I live in San Diego and didn't even know about all the artists out here. But now that I'm doing this, I'm learning so much about something, even more than artists, what we do. I'm like, God damn, I didn't even know we're doing that out here.
But we really out here, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of talent out here in San Diego, you know, and if you hating on any of them, you need to stop hating. You know, that's real. And just congratulate and support each other. And, you know, maybe that will get us up out of here, you know, with this music, because we got a lot of talent, but, you know, there's something else holding that back.
We got to create a hub
it's real heavy.
That's going to actually
and you know,
promote.
That's all my friends are rappers, you feel me? We the hub.
There we go.
We the hub, you know, so that's what it is.
What's one of the, well, for me, because I like the song you made, Born a Prince, and I like that Freelancer. What's your favorite song that you like has made so far?
My favorite song, I'll say my favorite song that I put out. Fresher intro. That's on my that's right before Freelancers. Um, you know, I just felt like I put in a lot of work into that intro, just writing that rhyme. How I was feeling about that time. Freelancers, I love that joint because I've been waiting to get on a song with my boy Swag, and he's
Hey, I think I
dope.
was actually talking to him too, dude with dreads, right?
Yeah.
I was supposed to actually give him a phone call too. God damn, this is touching up for all this shit.
See,
this
we
is gonna
connected.
really. All right, that's that.
So yeah, I Freelancers. I wrote that half of it in North Carolina, and then I drove back out here after I got out, moved from Fort Bragg back to San Diego. Got back in the studio with Swag. Actually,
hold up.
actually, I didn't move back yet. I came out here. I did the first verse with Jamal. That's homie who made the beat. That's my dog. Did that with Jamal. Went back to North Carolina.
So you wasn't even out here all the way yet.
No. Swag sent the verse. And yeah, it was done like that. And then I came back. Then finished and then I finished the rest of the K-Fresher EP. We made a video for that. And yeah, that was that. So favorite song though overall that I say I put out, Born a Prince.
And see, that's what's
Yeah,
up. That's what, and
yeah.
I was really rocking with that shit. I like that
Yeah.
shit a lot. See, and that's just right now, because I mean, you obviously gonna drop more things.
For
So
sure.
that answer may change, but as of right now, I'm Born a Prince. That's what it is.
Hella.
I don't know if this is like a big inspiration for you or not. I just heard you like say his name maybe in 2 songs. And so is Jay-Z a big inspiration for you?
Yeah, man. You know, Jay-Z is a big inspiration for us all, dog.
Before you even do that, you gotta let them know what that is.
Oh, cheers to this, brother. We got All I Want, Hoppy Coast style beer to collab with all my friends are rappers.
Hello.
Second Chance Beer Company and Chula Vista Brewery. And
I'm gonna still get this.
yeah, see, we're gonna have to clean that up.
I don't know why his didn't do that, but mine did. But it tastes good. I want to touch on that. All my friends are rappers. What made you even start that brand?
I started All My Friends Are Rappers getting out of the Army February 2020. So as I was getting out,
damn, it's still pretty new.
Yeah, hella.
I didn't know it like that.
Hella. So you know, I was getting out and I wanted to start a business, you know, and I'm like, well, what's something that I can incorporate my friends with? Excuse me.
It seems like you be looking out, you be trying to look out for people, like your people for real.
Yeah. You got to, man. You know, if not, then what are you doing it for?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's for real.
So that's my whole thing is just, you know, trying to get everybody a piece of something, you know what I'm saying? Because we all deserve it, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it's about. But thinking of trying to get a brand or a business that I can incorporate my friends in, I'm like, well, what's something that my friends all do?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
all my friends
feel?
are rappers
All my
right
friends
now.
are
You know what I'm
rappers,
saying?
right? You know,
And
so,
it's a real statement.
And it's a real statement. You feel me?
And people can relate to that. Like also people who's like, man, like all my homies are rappers too.
Facts.
Like, we love this brand.
And you know, just to make even more light of that, you know, we rapping right now, you know, and we ain't spitting no bars yet.
Exactly. It's just a whole different type of rap.
Exactly, you know. So, you know,
we rapping with a whole conversation.
Exactly.
I feel it.
Exactly. So all my friends are rappers,
Yeah.
you know, you too. So that's what it is, you know, and it also means all my friends are DJs. It also means all my friends are doctors.
Yeah.
It also means all my friends.
It ain't just
you know
rappers.
what I'm saying? For real. That's
I'm glad you even
what
actually
I
broke
mean.
that down for real.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
might just see that and be like, oh, they just talking about rappers.
Yeah.
But that's
Nah,
not what
but
we're talking
not
about.
at all. We talking
You hear
about
it from
you.
the man himself. This is the man who made
Yeah, we
this,
talking
so
about you.
listen about that.
So that's real.
Another thing I want now, even now, it's don't let me mess it up. It's called All I Want for the beer, right?
Yeah.
That's your beer.
Yeah.
Man, how did you? What made you even want to pursue beer? Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like most black folks I know, they not talking about going to beer or something. It's mostly liquor or some shit like that. But how did you? What made you like? You know what? I want to go do some beer, and to get with another company like in Chula Vista.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So look, I'll break this down. My boy Armand, right? Co-founder of Paving Great Futures, nonprofit organization. He knows the people at Second Chance Brewery, right? They're doing some diversity hiring in the craft beer industry, right? And this is
why don't everybody know about this?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm letting you know.
Definitely, no,
you know
100%.
what I mean? But you know, they're doing some hiring. I applied, and you know, that's when I started learning more about the craft beer industry and just craft beer as a general, different flavors, IPA, different styles, you know, IPA, sours, all the different, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, oh man, this is dope. So just working there and just me already doing all my friends are rappers. I'm already, you know, still yeah, I'm already invested in that. And me being ambitious and wanting to be different. You know, I talked to the owners about, you know, a collaboration with my brand and, you know, making the beer.
That's
you know,
big, man. That's big.
You know, it made sense. So then, and they agreed to it. So then, I went to Chula Vista Brewery and talked to Tim, the owner there, and you know, asked him if he would like to be a part of the collab. You know, and
you just went up there to just.
Yep.
Did you already set that up, or you just was going to see if he was there?
I was just going to talk to him and ask him if he was down. You know, he was down.
God did.
So God did.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Come on, give me love on that. That's real. Dig. So, yeah, I went and hollered at Tim, and he was down, and so then we put it together, and this is what we got right here, man. You know, brewed it there. Only black-owned brewery in San Diego. So that was the first reason I went there.
Yeah.
And then you know, he's also a veteran from the Navy. So you know, yep. So you
entrepreneur.
know, entrepreneur. So we also collabed with that. You know, veteran collab. You dig?
Exactly.
So you know, maybe we can make another beer for that. That'll be tight.
Is this the flavor y'all got?
Yeah, this is the only one I made.
Oh well, shit. There we go. And this shit, and like, how much did you have to put in? Like, did you go like when after they made you like you tasted like this is the one I want?
Well, I told them what I wanted it to taste like, and it came out exactly how you know I described. Yeah, exactly. So that just made it even mean more to me, you know, because it's like, damn, like we nailed it. You know, it tastes just exactly how I wanted it to taste. You know, like not too strong for the people who don't like IPAs and you know heavier hoppy beers like that. And you know, it's not hella weak. It's not strong in alcohol content, super strong in alcohol content, but as far as the flavor, you know, not very weak. You know, and
was that your
like
goal
the
to
perfect
not
mix.
be
That
as
was
strong
exactly.
alcohol content?
Yep. So it was to like hop like a lager initially. And so you know, we made it this style and it came out dope, bro.
Yeah, as you can see.
For sure. And we're gonna make another one.
Are you a big beer guy? Like, so before you even got in the beer game, was you already like, man, you like drinking beer?
Always loved drinking beer.
Oh, okay.
You know, but I wasn't as familiar with the different beer styles. You know, I was drinking Bud Lights and you know, Millers, 32 ounces.
Yeah.
foodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Yeah.
But now you got into something
Yeah.
that's like, this is some quality shit, and it's
Yeah,
mine.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, you're gonna have to definitely keep them, like, even if they can definitely, just to show like this is actually shit I did. Like, that's big.
For sure. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
All
That's
right.
okay, because we
That's
about to be
good.
wrapping up. So I appreciate you, 20 minutes. So anyways, on that part, that's even good because we was already coming up to an end on this.
Indeed,
so that's
indeed.
fucking actually perfect.
Dang.
Anyways, I just want you to like basically get out your last shit, what you want to say, and like how people can reach you, your brand, everything like that.
Yeah. Okay, easy, man. CaliKfresh on Instagram. At all my friends are rappers on Instagram. At all my friends are rappers. Email or all my friends are rappers at gmail.com.
There we go.
And most importantly, www.allmyfriendsarerappers.com.
That part.
You dig? And yeah, holla at us.
So that's another episode of the BiGG Umbrella Podcast. That's BiGG Umbrella Podcast with 2 G's. I'm going to repeat that. That's BiGG with 2 G's, BiGG Umbrella Podcast. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Hold up. We bringing the beer
and
back
it's
for you.
cold.
Let me get this in here for
It's
you real
cold.
close.
Good.
Everything was straight.
Cool.
That was perfect. That was
That's
perfect.
good.
This was a good episode.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
I felt like